completes the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. He's got room to run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A running play, use the offense, fresh set of downs.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about it. Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Cut quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And the pass is incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Running back here in a direct snap. He's in the clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision. But exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Texas offense comes back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And now the handoff. Breaks free. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Shamania. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Boyd snap to the back. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense operating from the pistol. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's UCLA with the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll feed the back again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this.
A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed in that play. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Jamania. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looks right for a quick completion. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Bruins begin to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to throw yet again. Turns it loose downfield. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Receiver makes the grab. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Fighting off the defender.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
And here comes a deep shot. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to create here on the move. catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Second down, they're going to throw it. And this one is caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. And the back now goes in motion. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's the target, and it's complete. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Jamania. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. We go with a direct snap. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. They move the six. They'll go to the line here on first down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
7th play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. A direct snap. He gets loose. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with the miss, he remained tied.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught, still going inside the 10. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Texas. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Over the middle, it's Jamania. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Finds his man. It's Jamania. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And the Bruins will crank up the tempo. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this.
And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now the all-important extra point. And not through the extra point, the lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? And we're going to throw now on 1st down. On the run here. Let's it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get it stopped and give this hot offense the football back?
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Second down play coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The back's got it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking for his big tight end. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open and just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Plus coverage now from the secondary. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. A tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
But anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, you get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver, that primary target, forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, Chris, this is exactly what they needed to do. Put a touchdown up on the board. They pull within 1 in a playoff game, and now it's decision time. Do you tie the game up or potentially take the lead?
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. So here we go. One last chance to win it in regulation and avoid the risk of overtime. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this in regulation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, I tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
Longhorns are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away.
Texas.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And this time it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. The final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's another deep shot. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.